Good morning, everybody. I know it's Starbucks, don't judge. It was the only thing that's open this early. Recently, I have been doing some changes to my channel. So if you are wondering, I have went into the description, to the video titles, to all my videos. I've been changing up the wording, keywords, all these different hashtags, trying to optimize it for a more travel-focused thing. I've left some videos alone, such as the Typhoon Yagi, everything that happened during that last year when like 200 people passed away, unfortunately. That is an experience that will stick with me for the rest of my life. Being out there filming that in the beginning, like I always say, nobody could have predicted the damage that would cause. Nobody could have predicted that so many people would die. So we were all just curious to go out there as the water was just rising, and it's coming right there from the Red River, flowing down from China. And then at nighttime it was in people's houses, mudslides, the Sapa, and then for weeks after, the whole city was just covered in mud. I have plenty of videos about that where I show you just very humbling experience. I tried to save as many lives as I can, and almost got myself caught up a few times. Luckily, I am trained in this stuff, so obviously I don't do things that I don't have a little bit of knowledge in. So today I have a craving to push myself to something new, to try a new hobby. I recently watched a show called Severance, and it's about what if you could split your consciousness, all right? From when you go to work, so you have something, your mindset, your whole persona when you go to work, and then your outside life, and both each other don't know about it, or each side of you doesn't know about the other side. So what you do at work, that 8 hours at work, has no idea what your outside life is, and your outside life doesn't know anything what you do at your job. How would that conflict? It's almost like a allegory for the Matrix. It's very interesting. There's a lot more to the show. It's actually on Apple TV. The only reason I did it was because there was a 7-day free trial. But it is won 2 Golden Globes or some kind of award for TV or whatever. Really good show. Season 1 and 2 just are on there. I don't have time for TV as much, or shows, Netflix. I don't. There's so many things I want to watch, like the new Daredevil, but I refuse to support Disney. I refuse to buy Disney Plus. Therefore, one of my favorite shows, Netflix's Daredevil, I can't watch season 4. I don't know what I could do to rectify this problem. I've been having a lot of dreams lately. I've been dreaming mostly about my first couple of years here in Vietnam. It was, I guess, the fear and the challenge that I had at that time in my life, I no longer have. Now I have a new set of fear and challenges that I live with, and like for example, let me give you guys an example. I'll go outside, okay? There is nothing to stop me from right now booking a bus and just heading to Dalat, Da Nang, Ho Chi Minh City, Korea, Japan. I could go anywhere I want right now, but let's just keep it realistic. There's nothing to stop me right now booking a bus and just heading out for a couple-day trip out to, let's just say Da Nang, Da Nang. Let's go see the Dragon Bridge that shoots out fire. There's nothing to stop me from going up to Sapa or back, or Dalat, which is supposed to be the gem of Vietnam. And yet I don't. I think that, I think it's a big part because I go to Thailand a lot. You know that I spend a lot of Thailand. I have business that I have to do there. Um, I think that I kind of use that as a way of like, that's my adventure, that's my challenge, and Bangkok or whatever parts of Thailand that I go to, um, I fly in through Bangkok usually. It is, that takes a lot of mental energy, but when it comes to Vietnam, I have not really pushed myself lately. I can't tell you the last time I've actually went on a long 4 or 5 hour motorcycle ride. I have been doing the best I can with meditation, yoga, and working out within the reasonable limits to injuries and um, my body's limitations. Okay, I am actively trying to be stronger, to be better. All you can do is take it one day at a time. But I can't get, I can't shake this feeling that I'm overdue for a trip, for an adventure, to get on a bus, just load up my backpack, and just head out. I could literally just go today. I could go tomorrow. I could go anytime I want. This world is my, I shouldn't say this world, this region of the world is literally, you know, doable. And I spend my time in contemplation and studying, learning Vietnamese, studying history, philosophy, stoicism, uh, just a lot of, I don't know, holistic living, a lot of trying to do self therapy, I guess, trying to get my mind right. But we're overdue for an adventure. And sometimes you get to a point where you feel stuck, you feel afraid to take that first leap, and I'm always afraid to take first leaps. But yeah, I think I think I'm gonna do it. I haven't decided, but I'm just gonna jump on a bus and go somewhere. I haven't shaved. I haven't cut my hair. I have been preoccupied, to say the least. But as we all know, that our time is limited, and I this channel is supposed to be showing you the world, right? It's supposed to be my journey through the world.